What is going on, guys? It is your boy Fest here, back with another Call of Duty Ghost gameplay commentary. The gameplay you're going to be watching on screen is a 3 versus 3 match in GB. It is me, Demise Carries, and KJ versus STD Prather, I think Invader, and then Kirby maybe? I think that's who they're running. It's STD. They placed pretty well at Anaheim. But gameplay is pretty close for a while. It's strike zone on their host, so we weren't expecting to win because it is such a host-based game and this is a host-based map. We weren't expecting to win, we just wanted to keep it close, and we did for a long time, and then they just started to pull away. So that's the gameplay in the background. What I want to talk about, though, is the new competitive type of stuff. The new competitive rules. No more double smoke. Well, let's start off with this. Disclaimer, it is only a rumor, and there are 2 different rumors running around in the competitive community. The first rumor is that the ban hammer is coming down on LMGs, shotguns, and double smokes. The second rumor is ban hammer is coming down on LMGs, overkill, double tacticals. I think that's it for the second rumor. I'm not sure. So it discludes shotguns. First rumor had shotguns. This rumor does not. So we'll look at the 2 rumors separately, and then we'll look at it overall. First rumor, no LMGs, no shotguns, no double smokes. I personally think that this is going to just absolutely destroy Fizzer's search game, because he loves to use smokes. Smoke and incog pushes are... It's how you play search in this game. So if you take away smokes, that's going to completely switch how you play search. Now they're not completely taking it away, but they're taking away the double smokes, which means your team is going to have to run more smokes if you want to get across A. You're not going to have one person with double smokes to get across to A on Octane. I'm talking about. And you're going to have 2 people run smokes if you want to go to the A bomb, which really limits your class loadouts and what you can do with other equipment otherwise. So I think it's a good thing, because if on the smoke front, you've seen the pictures, you can smoke an entire map, and that's just not good view-wise. If I'm looking at Call of Duty, I don't want the whole map to be smoked. I think that's a little bit ridiculous. But, hey, it's strategy. So, the other stuff, LMGs and shotguns. Shotguns, in my opinion, the shotgun's a hard one, because I see people like Rambo, who used it tactically, and Neslo, who use it tactically on Octane and get top motel. If you get in that top motel, you are screwed if you're the opposition if they get there with the shotgun. And then you have maps like Sovereign, where it's just annoying as shit to run into a shotgun. So I don't really have a strong opinion of no shotguns. But paired with no LMGs, that kind of limits it to snipers, subs, and ARs. Mostly snipers, or subs and ARs. Which I realize it's already kind of limited to that, but at the same time, you're going to limit it to the Vector, the MTAR, and the Remington. That's 3 guns for competitive. I think they should focus on... I don't even know if focus is the right word, but I don't think they should ban hammer everything that they possibly can. I think they've done a good job thus far, but if you ban hammer everything, there's no creativity behind your classes. It's just going to be everyone has the same class, basically, and everyone has the same strategies. And the uniqueness in the strats is what makes COD so great, in my opinion. But so I'm kind of split on the shotguns, but the LMGs definitely need to go. The M27 is ridiculously overpowered, especially with the thermal sight. You can just sit back back white truck, looking into water and tin on Warhawk, B-bomb, and you're invincible unless they strong-arm nade you. And you can just, it's pretty much a Remington, but you can spray it for days, and you can quick switch to a sub. Overpowered, I agree that LMGs should go, or that LMG specifically should be nerfed, but Infinity Ward, it doesn't look like they're going to do that. So, Banhammer's got to come down on it. The other rumor, the second rumor, is that there is going to be no LMGs, no overkill, and no double tacticals. So what this is going to do is, instead of no double smokes, it's just no double tacticals, period, which means you're not going to be able to run double stuns, double trophies, which is a bigger deal than it seems. A lot of people run double trophies and just trophy everything. And then you have a lot of people running double stuns, trying to get the game stunned, especially the people that run strong arm stuns. You're only going to have one stun to strong arm with now. So I think what that's going to do is it's just going to make everyone run a nade and a tactical on the team, because you're not going to be able to do 2 tacticals per person. I think everyone's going to be running a nade and a tactical if this goes through. The LMGs, again, we know how I feel about that. I like it. And then Overkill was kind of random to me, why they would do that. The only overpowered Overkill class I've seen is LMG with a Vector, or LMG with a shotgun. And since the LMG is getting banned, I'm sorry, not LMG with a shotgun, Vector with a shotgun. But since the LMG is getting banned, I really have no problem. The Vector with the shotgun isn't that big of a deal, in my opinion. It might just be because it's not widespread yet, but in my opinion, it can stay. I don't care. But those are the 2 rumored rule changes, and I like the LMG. I like the MLG is innovating in a way, but at the same time, see, I'm all for the meta of the game changing really early. If it changes like 3 to 5 times really, really early in the game, like, but we're getting to the point now where it's if it's more than halfway through the game, which we are right now, about, give or take, I think that it should just be, okay, let's take a step back. This is the game that's going to be played the rest of the time, unless Infinity Ward makes something overpowered as hell through a patch. That's what's going to happen. And I think that's what should happen. But if you ban Hammer too much, it's just going to change the meta an extreme amount. And I don't know, if you change the game too much, meta-wise, you're going to have one team, say EG, even though they don't use smokes. Let's just hypothetically, EG uses a shit ton of smokes. You ban smokes, it's going to make EG fall from 1st to 8th. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just... I don't like how some teams are better than others just because the meta of what's going on. I think that overall it should be based on who has the most skill. And I feel like people just call everything OP that they don't do. Like double smokes. People call it OP. Fizzerp sees it as strategy. It's in the game, it's in MLG, use it. Fizzerp doesn't bitch about the Vector when he gets melted by it. But that's the way the game goes, people. This is going to wrap it up for the commentary. Leave in the comments below. I'm interested if you would, A, rather have MLG use the same rule set they've been using, B, use Rumor 1 where LMG, shotguns, and double smokes are banned, or C, use Rumor 2 where LMGs, overkill, and double tacticals are banned. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I definitely am anxious to read those comments, and I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget, if you like the video, please like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends. It definitely helps me out a lot, and I appreciate it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out.